I happen to be one silly pseudonym. We're going to experiment a bit more. In the release version of Nova Drift, it has certainly been an experience. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Savo's been fun. Vortex mines were pretty good. I certainly remember the fun of Vortex mines with Architect. Same for Thermal Lance. Could do split shot or dart. Even flak. Torrent could also be pretty good. Well, okay, all of them can be good. I'm just describing every weapon as good. Sure, we'll try Vortex. See how it compares after the latest changes. Thank you. Big meanie. Such a bully. Did you see that? Such a bully. Lean into burn damage, perhaps? Yeah, they receive burn damage as part of the Vortex, so let's lean into extra burny. All the good burny stuff. None of these are Architect. There we go. So, we can only deploy a construct at a time. Constructs have 50% more damage, rate of fire, and assembly speed, more hull and mine effect, but they are smaller. Interesting. Alright. We'll give it a go. Now we just need to have, you know, an actual construct. Turns out, haha, I so want that explosive growth. But there's a mine right there. I hate giving it up, but I think I need to take the mine just to ensure we actually get one. Please, just bounce off my shield. So we can manually detonate things. Interesting. I want the explosive radius. I want the improved thrusters, but let's get some loaded mines. That'll help us move towards charged mines. Definitely the number 2 thing we want to pick up. Hello there. Alright, so we need to let these mines charge up a bit. And hello, my dearest of friends. Mine Specialist gives us +1 to our mine construct limit. It gives us +50% to damage, effect, and assembly speed. And it slows down the speed of assembly for other constructs, but since we don't have other constructs, that doesn't particularly matter now, does it? Revelation. I did give up my explosive growth, but I would also like to get blast radius. Still, I think we take this just because it's going to be so useful if we can get the right upgrade for it. And even if we can't get... Oops, I really should let my shield come back. If we can't, we can get some good stuff. Just for, say, a Defiance, for example, for extra plating. Could also get Magnitude. We definitely want that charge shot. Infuse is certainly an interesting one, but I don't think we want it for this one. I want Mind Stabilization. But I think we want Magnitude. Let's see if we can have fun with this nonsense. Don't think we want Energized Shields. More hull is good. Don't want Minefield. Wouldn't mind Skirmish. But I think we take the bigger Blast Radius, since we do get scaling from Blast Radius, yes? I seem to remember we get scaling from it somehow. Modifiers to Blast Radius, Weapon Projectile Size, and Rate of Fire do indeed affect our mines. Look. People, let the mine charge up again. There's such a rush. Such a rush. I I do want the payload. What am I the charge speed? Let's get this payload going. They must have nerfed these mines, but we'll see. We still have a ways to go. Could just get this Defiance. They keep showing up. I was hoping for something that would increase weapon size a bit more. Could just get armor, stabilization, efficiency. Get the armor. I don't want the energized shields. I do want a charge shot though. So many things unlocked by charge shot now. Just run right into the enemy attack. That's a great idea. Okay, the mines are starting to get a little bit better. Okay. This would give us a 30% increase to our gear power, our body gear power. So mine effect would go up by an extra 9%. It would also improve rate of fire, damage, and assembly speed, but it would also make our mines even smaller. I don't know how that will affect things. How does the negative 20% size affect the explosion of the mines? I guess we can try and find out. Seems to be working okay. Good old mines. Ooh. Okay, yep. I don't want to see people. Would you please leave? Don't like you invincibility shields. Don't like you at all. Could get elegant construction so we can assemble our mines even faster. Don't know if we want self-destruct. Don't really know if we need Overseer. Would make us assemble things a little bit faster, but not that much faster. Rate of fire is pretty good too. I will take the elegant construction, I think, just so we can build our mines that much faster. Shield cooldown's good, more damage by blitz and turnate wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't mind channeling, wouldn't mind efficiency. Okay, I want everything except the volley. Can I have everything except the volley? Let me get a shield cooldown. Need a little bit of defense. We can't rely on our mines to always kill everything. There's our first void. Unsurprising. I'm gonna reroll. Do I want to go for Apex Machinery? It makes our mines much better, but it does mean giving up our shield. I did just take a shield cooldown. Might not be the best of ideas, but it does improve our mine effect quite a bit. Oh dear, oh dear. Fine. Fine. Means a wasted upgrade, which I'm a little annoyed by, but I do want to see how powerful mines are in this version, and this is one way of seeing how the changes have affected their strength. Definitely want to lean into more armor now, though. Don't want minefield. More burn damage is good, more channeling is good, more healing definitely good. Let's get some more regeneration. There's charge mines, alright. Now, let us see. Still pretty strong. Oh, aren't you annoying? Haha, more blast radius. They're charging better armor. Let's get our blast radius up higher. Thank you for coming by. Overseer. Alright, let's try it. Hello, Dreadnought. I forgot how annoying your little chain lightning thing can be, but thankfully you're not that tough. Not when you just sit there and let a mine charge and explode right in your face. Turns out that's not good for your health. You hurt your first people. Guess we don't need to worry about shield stuff anymore. Hold on. Oops, I did not see the rock. My apologies, that was my fault. Oh dear. Alright. Who knows, we might run into something decent. Could just take Defiance. That's +2 fighting. That is not nothing. Could also take the Efficiency. I think I'll take the Efficiency. Just to get our regeneration up even higher. There we go. Could just get the velocity damage. That's not the greatest idea in the world. I think I'll take the conversion. Get our hull up even higher. There you are. Please run right into mine. Want the mortars. Do want rupture, I think. Don't mind the extra burn damage, but I think I want the rupture. Hello, hello, hello. My apologies, I thought your friends were the last ones. Regression? That's a tempting regression just to get rid of all these shield things. But that's also Apex machinery. We'll take it, because I want to see what these mines are like now. Still pretty good. Not quite as large, I don't think, but still pretty powerful, I'd say. I do like the new arrival animation for you, Scion. Very impressive. Wish you could stick around more. Do I want this? No. Not with explosive growth. Well, explosive growth doesn't affect it, does it? No. Stabilization on there is pretty useful. We'll get stabilization. Help us control our maneuvering a little bit better. Thank you, Comet. Much appreciated. I do not want rampages, no. Chaotic Ambition. Don't need volatile shieldings. Skirmishes, well, of itself not that great, but the extra damage we get later on is nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always convenient when enemies will run right into something. More thrust or shield stuff or reroll. Wouldn't mind getting down towards blink. Do have to watch out though. Sometimes more maneuverability and speed can throw me off to the point that I wish I hadn't picked it up. And sometimes it's the only way I survive, so mixed bag, I'd say. Or perhaps I should not blame it for my lack of skill. That's probably a better way of looking at things. Weapon fire up, but does give burst fire. Don't know if that matters with mine's, truth be told. Wouldn't mind the defense, but let's try the double tap here. Let's get our rate of fire up even higher. What do our mines look like now? Oh, yes. Yes, please, and thank you. In fact, I'm getting a little frame rate drop when it detonates. That's hilarious. Okay, that was a good explosive growth. I approve. Oh. I should not just sit there in the middle of the enemy attack. Turns out that is bad for you. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a frame rate drop. More hull is good. Didn't mind the wake, but at this point, I think I just want the hull. Let's get our health up even higher. Oh, don't mind me. Okay, good. Take care of both sides. Oh, you did. Mastery, just a little ball for everything. Wouldn't mind channeling. Wouldn't mind this defiance, but I think we just take the mastery to give a little bit of another boost to our weapons. A little bigger, a little faster, a little deadlier. Hello, Singularity. It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay. You have a new outfit. Think you do. Think you do have a new outfit. Looks good on you, Singularity. Looks good. Have you gained weight? Very flattering. Keep you nice and spherical. Or is it circular? I guess we're sort of 2D objects, so maybe just circular. Now I'm learning about how to account for dimensions in Nova Drift. More burn damage or self-destruct. Don't really know if I want the overclocked burnout reactors. That's what I'm looking for. Let's just get the candescence. Burn things better. Now that was a tough fight. Come on. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Just dragging my experience everywhere without actually collecting it. Power reserves, agility, Gemini protocol. Don't really think targeting does that much for us. Let's get agility so I can get used to this sudden increase in my maneuvering. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit to get used to. Because I'm going to overcorrect like crazy for a while. Oh, you look familiar. You also look rather exploded. 5 levels, we lose all our rerolls and can never gain any more. Tempting, but I think not. Maybe Juggernaut. Does make us bigger, but gives us more hull to work with. And we could get Singular Strike. Does this affect our mines right now? I have no idea. I do not know how things have changed with Singular Combat. Yeah, we're definitely a little slower now, but not horrible slow. Can I keep this upgrade? I just want all of my mines to have super speed and the ability to be ranked with another one. Alright. Hello, Star Eater. Will I remember your patterns? Not really, because I just remember panicking last time. Ouch, pain and suffering. Beam weapon. Ouch. I remember this. I remember that attack now. What are you doing? Okay. You're doing it. Nothing. I see. Well, isn't this fun? Big meaty. Oh, what in the world? Ah. Okay, so you have a singularity of your own that fires homing weapons afterwards. So they pull you in and then you get attacked from all sides. Okay. That's annoying. Apotheosis unlocked. And soon ataraxia. Is that what it is? I think. Maybe, possibly. Okay, we're getting there. Maybe, possibly, slowly. We get summons. Now this is cheating. This is just a, what they call it, palette swap sprite. When you just change the sprite, it's the same enemy. Cruise missiles. And then you. Alright. Still, mine's apparently pretty good. Maybe a little bit different. Architects definitely had a little bit of a rework, but mine's still good. Good to know. Okay, well, maybe we'll try again, but for now, as always, I thank you all for stopping by.